Do you know what racism means?
When people are mean to other people?
Do you know why they're mean to each other?
Because of the color of their skin.
Well, how do you think that it affects people when they're treated that way?
They get sad.
Why do you
worried.
Why do you think they feel like that?
Because they've been treated mean.
So when you hear the word racism, what three feelings do you feel?
Sad, worried, and mad.
What would the world be like if there was no racism? What do you guys think it would be like?
Wonderful.
How do you think that racism affects the world today?
People start getting mad and grumpy, and get sad, or even mad.
Some racist things I hear all the time is that I'm a redneck and that I'm rich and stuff, and it's the thing that bothers me most is that it's not true. So yeah.
I don't know. It's like getting discriminated against just because of what you look like. It's like something you can't help. You're just born like that. So it's kind of like there aren't different types of humans. Everyone's equal.
I've been racially discriminated against in the past multiple times. And when it happens, it makes me very upset and discouraged, but more importantly disappointed in our society given the strides that we've made in recent years and history.
I think that racism is definitely still alive today. For example, in 2010 there were 601,285 arrests, and 52% of those were black people and 9% were white.
I was interviewing the students of Shenandoah Elementary School. They said the world was an unsafe and uncomfortable place because they're being judged by the color of their skin. Racism shouldn't exist, and we shouldn't lie to ourselves that it doesn't.
In Chicago, black students are 45% of the student body, but they are 76% of those suspended. In New York, black students are 30% of the student body, but they are 54% of those suspended. In Los Angeles, black students are 9% of the student body, but they are 29% of those suspended. Overall, in schools, you can see that the majority of the people who get suspended are African American.
Racism is still alive today. Just this past month, a school in Georgia had its first integrated prom. Just because we don't hear about racism every day on the news doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Racism exists in our schools, in our government, in our neighborhoods, even around the world. Genocides happen because of racism.